Hey there guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another best class setups in Modern Warfare video. I know we are winding down in Modern Warfare and it's a little bit sad. I've enjoyed this game over the last year or so, but it is time, or it is almost time rather, to move into Cold War. But for the last couple of weeks, we're going to be looking at some of the best class setups, the absolute favorite weapons of mine in this game. And today we are taking a look at the Kilo 141, which is a gun that I've not really given much respect to in the past, but is an absolute banger in this game, and is one of the most consistent weapons that is available right now. Just before we do get into it here, make sure you hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. If this is something that you are interested in, we'll be moving this series into Cold War as well, with all the best class setups and stuff like that, so make sure you don't miss out on any of that by hitting that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. And let's just jump straight into the Kilo 141 here. This is a very, very good weapon in this game, and let's show it off here. So of course, in terms of our class setup, we're looking to extending out that damage range, being accurate, as well as getting a nice aim down sight speed, and that's what we've done together with this class setup. But we'll start off with our sidearm perks and grenade choices here like we always do, basically because it's very important to have a complete class setup when you do look at these weapons. We are starting off with the Akimbo M19s here, of course. Basically we want that extra close range option just in case somebody doesn't get too close with it, or if we do run out of Kilo 141 bullets, we basically want to have a very powerful option in our sidearm. We want that monolithic suppressor, the XRK-V extended barrel, the 5mm laser, the lightweight trigger, and of course the Akimbo perk. If you are feeling particularly spicy, you want to go on those longer streaks with this particular sidearm weapon, you drop off the monolithic suppressor and then you pick up something like a 32 round mags, which is absolutely hilarious. You can pretty much fire this until the end of time. It's a fantastic weapon in this game. Then you move to the perks here. We want that EOD for not dying to those explosives because they're still super common in this game. A really powerful perk still. Ghost is for staying off of those UAVs, of course. Pretty much want to stay off those UAVs pretty much all the time where possible, so Ghost does help us achieve this. And then Tracker basically makes it very, very easy for us to follow people around. The footsteps and stuff like that mean we can follow people around. And you combine this with a fantastic field upgrade in Dead Silence, meaning we can sort of track people, hunt people around silently, which is very, very nice here. Then you move to the lethal grenade, of course. We want the Semtex at the moment because chucking them is a good option as well. But if you like to play a little bit slower, hold down an area, the proximity mine is also a fantastic option in this game, basically getting an easy kill on an area you are not able to currently watch. So a very good option as well. And lastly, the Stim Shot is still one of the most powerful options in the game. You can get like a flash or a stun if you're feeling like you're about 10 years old and it's about 6 years ago, you want to just chuck flashbangs and stuff around, that's up to you. But the Stim Shot is still the best option in the game right now. As for our attachments on the Kilo 141, as I said, we want that decent damage range, easy to control recoil, fast aim down sight speed, and loads of bullets to fire, and that's what we've got here. So starting off with the Syngard Arms 19.8-inch Prowler barrel for that damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. This is one of those options that is the big beefy bad boy of the Kilo 141, essentially giving us all the stats we need while reducing our movement speed and aim down sight speed. Now, that is a little bit significant, of course, but we can boost up our aim down sight speed and the movement speed loss is not too significant here. So, aim down sight speed we need to boost here, and we've got that in the TAC laser as well, essentially raising our aim down sight speed and aiming stability and aim walking steadiness, giving us a little bit of extra recoil control as well as a nice tight aim down sight speed. Then you move to that Commando foregrip, making it very, very easy for us to control the recoil on this particular weapon. Of course, if you don't know this by now, recoil stabilization does control the horizontal recoil with weapons in this game, and that's why the Commando foregrip is such a good option right now. Then we move to that 50 round mags, basically giving us more bullets to fire is always a good option. 60 is not the best option because it does reduce our movement speed and aim down sight speed a little bit more than the 50 round mags. And then lastly, of course, you want that stipple grip tape to give us the fastest aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed available in the grip option, because this is just one of the best options that you can get in the game at the moment. Stipple grip tape, pretty much every weapon, really, really powerful choice here. Let's just jump into the Kilo 141 here. We'll talk about this particular class setup, what's good, what's bad, why I really do like this weapon in this game, and we'll have a good time for sure. Alrighty, so hard hat should be a fairly good place to show this off. We get medium long lines of sight, which is really, really nice here for the most part, and a little bit of close range fighting, which is always good for weapons like these. Essentially, assault rifles are the jack of all trade, essentially. Like, you don't want to be running too close range options, like, you know what I mean. SMGs are always good in these games, but sometimes you just need an assault rifle to do the job for you. Yeah, coming in there is always risky. It's always risky to just slide through that door, so that was not ideal, but are we playing 10v10 still? Always good to play on 10v10. I mean, 6v6 is pretty good still, but I mean, 10v10 is just superior. Like, it's just more fun, simply. Like, it's just more fun. More people to shoot all the time, more kills to get, really. And that's all we're after, all about getting those kills, so. I do like that the kill confirms dog tags are skulls at the moment. Halloween's very spooky, etc. I do like that little, it's a nice little touch. But as I said, for the most part, we're all about those medium distances. This is where we get our bread and butter kills from. At these sort of distances, like looking down onto these areas and stuff like that, we can just get easy kills for the most part. Anybody does get sort of into our line of fire, it's over for them, basically. But 10v10 on a very small map is always going to be kind of interesting because, for the most part, we're going to be constantly fighting people. Which, I mean, that's good. That's a good thing. There's more people going to be coming from this way. Just gotta wait. Just gotta be patient. I find that if you push up in games like these, well, you're gonna get more... Oh, we missed him. I was too busy talking. My patience chatter was immediately ruined by me not being patient and starting to talk while I was waiting for a kill, so I missed it. Ah, very good. Very good. Here's a little tip here. Now, for the most part, you aren't very likely to get a lot of kills with your proxy mine. Like, sometimes it just doesn't happen. People got EOD and stuff like that. If you put a proximity mine next to your ammo box, it blows up both, meaning you'll be more likely to get a pretty easy kill. It's just, that's a little taste of what you can expect on the channel. Like, this is what we're all about. Little tips that most people wouldn't expect. Most people don't even think about stuff like that. Your boy thinks about stuff like that, so that's always good. It's a very interesting option to be able to pull off. Like, you just chuck a prox mine next to an ammo box and people just blow up. It's hilarious. Typically, you do want to kind of avoid the most, like, middle of most maps, but on this particular map, like, this is a very, very strong position to try and hold. Of course, as soon as we looked away there, he pushed up. Now we gotta go. Time to go. Alright, we can probably try and hold the middle again. No. I shouldn't have peeked that. That was very dumb. We did get our VTOL though, which is not terrible. Which is always interesting for sure. Oh. I did not know that man was there. That is interesting. Push up into the middle again. Keep pushing up on our merry way here. There's a guy who just crossed over. Pretty confident that I'm going to see some movement here. Keep moving up, keep moving up. What are these guys doing? Having a sleep, man. Now, we could collect these tags, but I want this game to go on, but I think I'll collect some tags. I do like collecting tags usually, but in gameplay videos we just want kills. Want the game to go as long as possible, so... Keep moving up. Keep moving up on our merry way. Almost died there. It's a lucky little gunfight to actually win there. I wasn't really expecting to win that one, but you know how it goes. Pistols down the bottom. Yeah. Another VTOL coming in here. The airspace is too crowded, which is bad. I actually don't want to be in this particular position right now, I'm not going to lie. It's a very difficult spot for us to be in. There's an enemy here. I'm being followed and it's very spooky. Alright, we got the advanced UAV. Alright, we should be able to pull out our assault rifle here. I don't know what that guy's up to. Oh my god. Run. He's coming for us. No, we got saved again. Man, 10v10 is so stupid sometimes. It is crazy. I don't know what's going on in the 10v10. I don't even know how many kills we got. We got 18. Let's take the chance to reload our pistols here. We could drop a nuke here. We could drop a nuke. Let's move up. Trying to take good positions here. This is not a good position right now. Alright, we still have that advanced UAV up, which is good. Ow. That's bad. We really don't actually want to peek this. Pretty sure he's not looking at us anymore. Let's follow him. Not really sure what's going on in this game, but we're doing an okay job, so... Alright, we keep moving, we always want to watch our back here. Especially as I'm not 100% sure exactly where they're going to be spawned. We'll call in the VTOL to try and get a better idea. Still not really able to tell. Reload our weapon. We do have to get some pretty quick kills here, though. Ooh, we gotta go. Alright, we'll pre-fire. No, not required. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta actually go if we want to get this nuke. We gotta go. No! 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 Ah, that is so very annoying, man. Ah, you try and accelerate the kill streak, gotta get 5 more kills so you push up, be aggressive, and then you miss out on your nuke because you die and being stupid. Ah, that's very unfortunate. Alrighty guys, as you saw in the gameplay, this particular Kilo 141 class setup absolutely bangs, and it's especially effective in sort of that 10v10 style game mode where everything's hectic, you got enough bullets to keep firing at people, easy to control recoil, and great damage. You can pretty much just do whatever you like with this particular class setup. It's an awfully fun one at that. I really do appreciate the Kilo 141 now. I didn't used to think it was that good, but now I think it's an absolute banger in this game. As I said, we're going to be moving this particular class setup series into Cold War, of course, when that game does release next month. It's not too far away. Very, very exciting times here, of course. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate that, of course, as I said a bunch of times already in this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on if you don't want to miss out on any of the upcoming Modern Warfare stuff. And then moving into Cold War, of course. I do appreciate you sticking around for this one. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!